Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is Divine Insights. Here I'll be talking about the astrological insights and sometimes the snapshot predictions as well. So, everything which is related to astrology and astrology itself. Yes. Today this is my first video that I'm doing for Divine Insights. So, in this video I'll be talking about, most importantly, let's talk about how I got interested in astrology. So I think if you know this, I think you might relate to me a bit much more, because this all came from my confusions, because I just wanted to know what's my career. I was so much, uh, I was so much distracted, and I was so much in a very confusion mode, uh, that I really didn't know what I should be choosing in my life. So which study path, like whether I should go for engineering or doctor, or I really don't have, even after even after coming here into joining here into the engineering field, I don't feel that much inclination to this field. So and because of this, I that that confusion literally grew so much, and so I just started following the astrological insights. I was just trying to decode, like, what could be my uh, what could be my career, just by analyzing the charts. Like, especially if it is about career, we will always look at the 10th house lord, where it is placing, I mean, where it is placed in the chart, and also ascendant lord, which talks about the uh, which talks about your personality, so everything. So from career, I got so much, I was literally curious to know what would be my career, and there was so much confusion around my career. So that somehow made me, follow this astrology. That made me, get that interest in astrological field. And I got this interest from my brother. He was also, kind of uh, he was also kind of consuming a content around the astrology. So because of him, and also because of this confusion around the career, I also grew an interest towards the astrology. So this is my story of, like, how I got interested into the astrology. So if you also have interest, and the reason for your the reason behind your interest in astrology is also a career related confusion, then please put that into the comment box. I would be loving to know your response. So, and next, yes. So in this channel, I think I'll be just talking about astrology, the planets, the houses, and this is so weird that even after consuming so much content around it and acquiring so much knowledge around this astrological field, since it is a very developing field, and there is so much thorough research is necessary to actually, especially of charts. So a special research over so many charts is very essential in order to actually know what would be the results if this particular planet is placed in this particular houses. And because of this reason, I'm still in confusion, and but somehow my gut feeling is saying to follow this content creation. Let me tell you one thing. I have tried this content creation even before earlier, but I I failed miserably. But still, I am doing this now again. I restarted this. The reason behind this is I just know this knowledge, and I just want to share this, and I want nothing from you. And if you if you understood what I'm trying to tell you, and if you get any if you got any trick which helped you, in overcoming your problems in your life, that would be the highest thing that I can get from here. And I want nothing from here, not even views. And I think I completely accepted this, and after accepting this, I'm doing this once again, because my gut feeling is just telling me to do this, and that's why I'm doing this. Okay, so let's talk about some basics of astrology. Okay, so this is like a first class. more than a class, I will be telling that I'll just share the astrological insights that I know from other astrologers that I follow in online and offline as well. So yes, let's talk about the basics. So in astrological chart, if you want to know about your birth chart, then you can go in any astrological software and you can put your name, birth details, and entire thing. So it will then give you a, a chart that we call as birth chart or Janma Kundali in Hindi as well. So here in this Janma Kundali, so you will have 12 houses. Okay, so each house represent something. For example, for the first house, that represents you, the personality of the person, like what he is. Okay, and sometimes this ascendant will also let you know the purpose of your life. So yeah, always the person can never go away from this, this personality or this ascendant, this first house. And next comes the second house. So second house, that represents the values, the family. Okay, and it also represents you know the amount that you can collect. So collection of amount, uh, that is also seen in second house. So that's why it is said the connection between second house and 11th house, uh, this actually makes a dan yoga, where you will get, uh, where you will get the money. There won't be any issues with the money related things. And if the second lord is also is somehow making any connection with 10th house, then it is sure, it is so sure that you will make money through your profession. So because it's connected to 10th house, that is career. So through career, through work, you will definitely make money if second lord or 11th lord is connected to the 10th house. So these are the insights that I learned. So this is what I'm sharing here. um and then, yeah, each house represents, as I mentioned earlier, first house, second house, each house represents certain things. So I'll be talking about that in the next video, like completely, like which house represents what, and then we'll talk about the planets. So let me talk about planets in this first video itself. So there are literally 9 planets here. So sun, moon, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, and then the Rahu, Ketu, and Saturn as well. So these are the 9 planets which we come across here in this astrology. And it is very important to know that this Rahu and Ketu, they are always retrograde. So they always think, like out of the box, or they always think in in reverse direction, that you can think like that. So, and then even each planet represents something. For example, sun represents your father, and moon represents your mother, and uh, the siblings are represented both by Mars and Mercury as well. Sometimes if it is younger sibling, then it would be Mercury. If it is elder, then you can consider it as Mars. So, and yeah, there are some other different aspects as well. So your work is basically seen through Saturn. And then how fortunate you are, that can be seen through Venus and Jupiter. So yeah, there is so much more to discuss about astrology because it's a vast field. We'll be talking about this in our next video. So till then, bye.